Don't want to blind the audience with me bald head, do we? Hello, gang. Colin here, Festa 67's workshop. Of course, saved that, Dave, didn't I?
You did, didn't you?
And Dave, model making Dave, the airy cornflake.
Hello, everyone.
And welcome to Wednesday at the Bench for our lovely folks over at eModels. One-stop shop for all your model making needs. Go make something awesome.
Definitely.
So, Dave, shall we have a little looky-loos in the chat first? And then we'll do a little catch-up. Yeah, so in the chat we have got eModels in, saying welcome everyone, and please remember to keep it family friendly. Absolutely. It's family friendly because at the end of the day, this stream is for a business and like to respect their ways. So bear that in mind, folks. That was me in saying hi, folks. Jeff is in, Candygram for Mongo. Hello, mate. Hiya, Festa Dave and all in chat. How you doing, geezer? Andy McLeish, good afternoon, ladies and folks.
Hello, Andy.
Fault handles, mate. This is Uncle Jeff. Where's the convict? Yeah, well, where is the convict? Fox is in, says, hey, ladies, I'll be watching in the background this Arvo and we'll be in and out of chats. So hugs to all in advance. Mind your shoulder, mate. Don't want to strain it giving out hugs. Come on. Baby steps, mate. Little baby incremental stepping. Andy straight in. Hello, Princess. He says, you sure you're allowed to hug people on account of your arm and that? Absolutely. And he's all got an update, Dave. The arm is all better now. Mostly, he says, you patroon. Bob is in. Island Boy says, afternoon all. I will be watching in the background, so may not see much of the chat. That's all right, mate. Not a problem at all. He says, I also welcomed Andy in the 24/7 chat, but you didn't come in to say hi to everyone, so now everyone hates you. Yeah, Fox. Oh, yeah, Fox, mate. I don't think he was well that day. He went into 24/7, Dave. He must have been feeling ill. Candygram says hi to Andy, Fox and Bob. Island Boy says hello back to me.
It must have been the fact he had a dodgy shoulder and he was after sympathy.
Absolutely. Yeah, he probably went in with a sling and one of those little diagonal wooden braces from his elbow down to his ribs to support his ailing shoulder, Dave. Know the ones?
Well, he is such a princess.
Absolutely. Dave in there saying hello. Andy McLeish saying hello to you, Dave. Loads of hugs getting issued. Hugh Galton's in with an H. Says evening all. Hello, you. How you doing? Fox says, we all love you, Andy, even when you are covered in dinner and shouting at trees. Nothing wrong with shouting at trees. Andy says he loves trees. They make sure we do a super important thing. It's called breathing. Absolutely. The lungs of the world. Erwin Neising's in, says evening. Hello, Erwin. How you doing, mate?
Hello.
David at Sprue and Glue's in with the eyeballs. Hello, David. How you doing, mate? David. Thank you for joining us, mate. Cool, that jumped. Sarah Jane is in. Hi, permanent secretary. Hugs and Dave hugs. Big hugs back, Sarah Jane. Hope you're keeping well, darling.
How are you?
So everyone saying hello back to everyone else there. We got Jackie in saying afternoon, everyone. Hello, Jackie.
Hello, Jackie.
Hello to Sarah Jane and Jackie. And Andy says, what was Panzer's verdict? We're yet to have the hearing, mate. The hearing will be taking place at some point, mate. To be determined.
I'm going guilty as charged.
Absolutely, absolutely. Definitely guilty as sin, Dave. So, mate, being that we're looking at you on the screen there, mate. How's Mum? How's you? I would say what you've been up to, but it's been a bit hot, isn't it?
It has been a bit hot. I did a little bit Monday, but it was a bit sticky at the bench. So I had a night off last night.
Absolutely.
Mum's good. Mum's
good.
Right.
Good. Not been gallivanting then, no?
No, but she's been out spending money because she had to go and buy a new fridge freezer.
Oh dear, really? Oh dear. Is that for all that Pims and sherry and that she's getting treated to where she's out gallivanting?
Probably for the sherry.
Yeah, probably for the sharing. Just the one, Mrs. Wembley. For
I'm
those
not-
interested, that's what we're building. I will put the links in the chat imminently. The links for these 2 kits, folks, are in the description below the video there. So have a looky look. And as soon as I've got the bench cam on, I'll bung the links in. But that's what we're up to. And we're doing all the tiny little fiddly stuff in a bit.
Yes.
Wayne is in. Wayne Model Works. Hello, all in chat. I'm busy
Hello, Wayne.
working and can't reply, but I'm watching. I hope everyone's doing all. Hello, Wayne. So that's what we're up to. So I'm going to put the old benchy cam on so that I'll take my hat off because my head's on. So let's have a looky look and get that sorted. Have you a bit of it? And we'll adjust everything camera-wise and lighting-wise so that you can see what we're up to. If you can let me know in the chat, audio and video are fine. That would be a bonus. Erwin says, I love the tow truck, Dave. There you go.
Yeah.
eModels are putting the links in as we speak for the kits, folks.
Yay.
So that's the kits we're building. So the links are in the chat. A big shout out to Marcy, Scale Model News, because she went on eModels after the show last week and she bought both trucks, Dave. So big round of applause for Marcy, Scale Model News. She's going to be building along at some point and doing her own little take on these trucks. So
I'm sure she will.
We've already got competition, Dave, haven't we, mate? Fox.
Good.
Yeah, Foxy's saying audio and video good, as is Bob. Thank you for the feedback, gents. So, yeah, doing all the fiddly little bits this week. I'm just chopping out all the barrel stands. And then this sort of stuff I will be putting on sticks once we go off air today. Because I think we're at priming stage in some areas, Dave, aren't we?
We are getting close. So, for tonight, I was going to say a bit more choke and that would have fired.
Yeah.
So, for tonight, for this show, I am going to be doing the winch and arm assembly.
There you go. Oh, Dave.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
What?
OOH.
I know, I just saw it.
I've got your back, mate.
And there's and there's a lot of it.
I know. So give Dave all the encouragement you can, folks. You know you want to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The reality is dawning.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
12 bits of photo etch.
Yeah. Muse says it was actually lower cost to get them from over here than it was in the States. So, yeah, Muse saved money.
Oh,
the lovely Marcy is in the chat. Bless her.
Hello, Muse.
Hello, my darling. Yeah, she bought both. Bless her heart. We hope you thoroughly enjoy building them, and no doubt you'll do an excellent job, my love.
I'm sure she will.
Go. I've done my duty. I've put my hugs in for Muse.
You're good, you are.
I know. I'm on a roll this week, mate. I'm on a roll. I've not seen Panzer in the chat, Dave. I'm wondering whether he's still licking his wounds from last night, mate.
Yeah, you were saying you might have.
I was defending Sarah Jane's honour.
Ah.
Massive insubordination and mocking was taking place because he had cakes and he was mocking Sarah Jane. And I thought I would show my loyalty. Digger Evans, Model Railway is in saying hi, chaps. Hello, Digger. How you doing,
Oh,
mate?
Digger.
Have yourself an eModels thumbs up, mate.
I'm sure you put him in his place.
I was subtle, Dave.
Hang on, wait, whoa, wait a minute. Festa and subtle in the same sentence.
Yeah, no, I thought I was stretching it a bit there by saying that, mate. I won't do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Getting worried about you now.
I know. It's just not right, Dave, is it? Yeah. Yeah, are you ill?
Yeah. I'm feeling all right.
Yeah. Hugh Golden saying hello to Muse. Muse is waving back. eModel says, big thank you to Scale Model Muse for ordering them both from us. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. She don't mess about, our Muse. When she puts her mind to it, she just, yeah, I'm getting them. And I take full responsibility for helping thin her purse.
You're very good at spending other people's money.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Island Boy says, subtle as in using a sledgehammer to crack a nut. Yeah, absolutely. I think folks are beginning to wise up, Dave, aren't they? Yeah, best to subtle.
And it's not so much a sledgehammer to crack a nut, it's a wrecking ball to...
Absolutely. Absolutely. The permanent secretary was very subtle too, to the point, Dave. So don't look surprised. Yeah, Dave is going to be watching it back tonight, Sarah Jane. I may have said to him just before we came live that hands are scurried with his tail between his legs. And
yeah, I missed it last night because I was doing other stuff.
It's not often, Dave, that you hear Panzer speechless or stuttering for words. He was proper stuttering, Dave. I must admit, I had the smuggest of smug faces, Dave.
Oh, I'll bet.
Bless his heart. Yeah. But he took it on the chin. Give him that. I'll give him that. He didn't have no choice.
He didn't have any choice, did he?
No. Paul D. Tomazzo's in. Good afternoon, everyone. Can't stay long as I've got a dentist's appointment. Oh, mate. Yeah. There you go, Paul, mate. You know.
Yeah. Good luck.
I would say do a bit of home dentistry, but I wouldn't say that I've ever done that for fear because someone is within range. So.
Oh. The enemy is on the other side of the door, is it?
Oh, not an enemy, mate. My master, my commander.
Damn.
Yeah.
Almost got him.
Panzer says, I was not stuttering. I was instead laughing my butt off. Oh, he's in, Dave. He's in.
Hello, Creep.
Yeah. Andy McLeish says he couldn't breathe. He was laughing so hard. Yeah, bless you. Yeah, I broke Andy McLeish last night, folks.
Good.
But, yeah, it was all done in the best possible taste. So if you haven't seen it, head over and have a looky-loo at Primetime Modelling Stream.
I don't think I'm going to get time to watch it tonight, but I shall be watching it tomorrow.
Yeah. I even said to Philip at one point, you're glad you sent me that link, didn't you? Took 30 minutes to break Philip last night. And he corpsed. Yeah, absolutely corpsed, he did. So, folks, the usual question of the week. What is on the bench? What is in the belly? What is your beverage of choice, folks?
Well, my beverage of choice is tea.
Yeah, I've got a nice cup of tea and a nice cup of slightly modified juice. It's got a booster in it at the moment. Panzer says, has the jury already reached a verdict? No, not yet.
Panzer, in my case, it has. You're guilty as charged.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Gets in. So we've got a bit of that going on. I'm going to have these. There's a nice little stack of barrel stands at the front corner of the truck bit. They're in the box. I'm not going to have every barrel laying down, just the ones with the drum taps on. So these ones can be neatly stacked where the drivers move these load about during the day. Because he's been a busy old bee round the streets of New York. Because he's been spreading the news, Dave. See what I did there?
Ooh.
New York. Oh, yeah. I'll get my coat.
I was going to say, has he been spreading the news of Panzer's imminent trial?
Yeah. Yeah, that would make a good series for Crown Court, Dave, wouldn't it? Do you remember that show?
Oh, God, yes, I do remember that.
Yeah, used to love watching Crown Court, especially if you was off school. You weren't well. I watched it when I had chicken pox once, and yeah. And then you'd be, oh, it's Friday, it's verdict day.
Oh, yeah.
Bring back Crown Court. Bring it back.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah. Even if they did reruns of it, I'd watch it.
Yeah, I probably would.
It was addictive telly, wasn't it?
I'm surprised it's not popped up on satellite telly somewhere.
I saw a couple of episodes that were uploaded to the YouTube, Dave. And yeah, whether they're still there, whether they've been pulled, because you know the BBC is quite thing, isn't it? Was it BBC or ITV? One.
It was ITV, wasn't it?
Yeah, they're pretty quick to jump on people that are uploaded stuff. Sarah Jane says, Panzer, please, when you read, learn, she says. I said the hearing was in 2 weeks when the incident occurred, so that's a week Sunday. Got it, she says in caps. Oh. Yeah. Digger Evans, bench, a 176 Fodden tipper kit, very old, he says. Belly, chicken and chips. Oh, nice. Beverage is coffee. Scale model news. Coffee and the toon tank. The abyss must be tired of my complaining as it spat that decal back out last night. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Give it the look, Marcy. It will comply. Jacqueline says, hi to Panzer. How are you feeling after last night's show? We have not laughed so much in a long time. Yeah, I had several messages come through on my messenger last night after that show. And, yeah.
I'm intrigued now. I might have to be doing a bit of fast forwarding.
Yeah. Yeah, if Dave goes quiet for 5 minutes and then you hear a snigger, you know he's watching it, folks.
No, I won't do it now because there might be
grown up
words.
Grown up words
that can't be said on this, and I don't want to. Don't want to be rude.
Yeah, he took it well.
Well, he didn't have any choice, did he?
Well, he did mention, well, Festa's got a tip of the week, and that was it. I'm like, oh, you're going to regret this.
Whatever you do, don't give Festa an invitation because you will suffer.
I wasn't bitter, Dave. He's only been bugging me since Christmas. You know, it's built up over several months of him sitting in the hangout. Yeah, Sarah Jane's deputy, you're not. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway. But yeah, I think I will probably get a lot of the priming done on over the next few days. I might even be able to get some top coat down on the cab. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how we get on today with it. That's drum taps. Yeah, we'll see how we get on, because I've still got all the photo etch bumpers and all of that lot to make, but they're one of them that I can't really make until I've got the cab on. Jacqueline saying to you, don't go drinking a coffee like Phil was whilst you watch it. Yeah, Phil may have washed his nostrils out with sugar-laced hot coffee last night, Dave.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Yeah, but that was a bit.
Sarah Jane says, poor old Pearl missed the show of the year last night. Yeah, he did, bless him. Had a bad back. So get well soon, Dave. Say Fox, Dave gets a get well soon. You're a princess.
I was going to say, I didn't hear his dulcet tones last night.
No, he's back, mate. So he's dosed up on super strong. I've got a sore back pills.
Oh.
So get well soon, Dave, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't watch the show for a couple of more days, mate, because you'll put your back back.
Yeah, no. Wait until your back's a bit stronger before you do that.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
Oh, no, here we go.
Sarah Jane says, I shall be contacting the permanent secretary to present my case next week. All done above board and in fairness. Absolutely. Absolutely. All sides get to present their case to me, and then I document it all and then outline the prosecution's case against the defendant. Oh, yeah. Not that we've already reached the verdict, but I've ordered the wood for the gallows. No, I didn't say that, honest.
Well, I'll chip in a gallon of petrol and then you can burn him at the stake.
Can't prejudice the jury, can we?
I think that's already been done, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. I see saying, ouch, laugh out loud. Yeah, he proper gave himself a cleanse. He did, Narcy. It was funny.
Oh dear, a cleanse that he didn't really need.
Yeah. Bless him. And he was still corpsing after we came off air. He was giggling away, bless him.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Panzer says, I'm fine. Just remind me in future to eat the goodies before releasing the unboxing. Yeah. Well, he did come in last night with a plate full of cakes, Dave.
Oh, that's just not... No.
Yeah. And he was teasing Sarah Jane because he had all the cakes and she didn't have any. So straight away he was asking for trouble, wasn't
he? You know, I think he should be on a double charge of heresy and torment.
Oh, there you go. That's the charge I was trying to think of the other night. We could add to the repertoire of charges, and that is heresy. What do you think, Sarah Jane?
He's a heretic.
Yeah. So That and high treason, because both of them carry the death penalty, don't they?
Yep.
Not that we're trumping up charges, of course. Andy McLeish says, Sarah Jane, it should have been titled the the decimation and neutering of the minion formerly known as Panzercat.
Yeah. Treacherous, torturous insinuations and innuendos of teasing with cake.
Absolutely.
And heresy.
I think he should be banned from ever possessing any cake-based ingredients and products. God, I can imagine he's gone very pale and very, Oh, he's starting on you now, Dave. He says, better a heretic than a hairy cornflake. See, Sarah Jane, he's lashing out now, love. Right. What have we got going on next? We've got them, mate. That's the barrel stands.
Yeah, but heretics get burnt at the stake. Cornflakes get drowned in cold milk.
Yeah. They get covered with sugar and spice and all things nice.
Exactly.
Right, we've got them two little bits of gubbins going on. So let's have a looky look at that over. They can now go in my bag of goodies.
Oh, hang on.
Bag of goodies is getting suitably.
Sarah Jane, Deputy Andy Panzer is suspended without pay. He is presumed innocent until verdict by jury. We are not heathens.
Yeah, absolutely. I always said that she is very, very fair. Right, what have we got going on next? We've got some bits and bobs to attach to the front of the cab. Paul D. Tommaso's got to go. He's off to the dentist. Take care, Paul. Mind how you go, mate.
Yeah, good luck. I hope it all works out for you, mate. You've not got to have too many fillings.
Absolutely, mate. Yeah, can't be having too many fillings, mate.
It's the only place that I know that reduces grown adults to quaking masses on the floor when that drill starts going.
Oh, yeah, it's my nemesis is the dentist, mate. I absolutely am a princess when it comes to the dentist.
I haven't been to the dentist. I can't remember now.
Yeah.
Such a long time ago.
Yeah, I have to go soon because of teeth of extractingness, but I'm building up to it slowly.
This is going to be challenging.
Yeah, as you know, full Festa Princess mode will be issued, mate.
I don't think I'll be that far behind you, mate.
Yeah. Digger Evans says you never see anyone smiling in a dentist's waiting room. No, you don't, mate. Sorry, Dave. Go
on. Just saying, but I was having trouble trying to see what I was doing, but I've forgotten to put my windows down.
Paul Lewis is in, says evening, Colin, Dave, everyone in chat, and the cake heretic, formerly known as Panzercat. Andy McLeish says Colin plus dentist equals river dance performance. You've got it, mate. I do proper Michael Flatleys. Yeah. News says I'll be right back. I've got to go and move my car.
Brum, brum.
There it is. It is that bit there, Carl.
I want that bit. I want. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Andy says that's because they're there at the same time. Tooth hurty. Oh, yeah. I see what you did there, Andy. You can have that.
So I'll take it. He's going to give it to us tooth and nail.
Absolutely. Getting to the root of the problem.
Just avoid the canal.
Yeah, it's everyone saying goodbye to Paul. Sarah Jane says, Deputy Andy, I'm not commenting on an ongoing case. Pans will be treated fairly and is done despite his accusations last night, which have been noted by the Permanent Secretary. Absolutely. You know, there may be new charges issued because, you know, there were behaviours last night that were inappropriate, weren't they, Sarah Jane? The lovely Lynn Dipple is in saying hello. Hello, Lynn. How you doing, love? Lovely to see you. Hope you're settling in well in your new home.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so we've got a bit of that going on. Yeah. He's moved back home now. You can take the girl from Texas, but you can never take Texas from the girl.
But it felt good going on.
Yeah, bless her. Yeah, I'd say. That goes with that facing up. Happy days. Oh, bit of that. Small bits again this week. It only goes well for me when I try. That column back a little bit. Go. Nemesis, that is that steering column. Try and put a dab of glue back. Captain Clumsy knocked the steering column out again after spending such a wonderful time last week. We'll get there. Need to find something that will fit in there for me to pick it up. Sorry, I'm off shot at the moment, folks. Just I've got my eyes of seeing this on.
Uh-oh. You've not dropped apart, have you?
No, it's just I knocked my steering column off. That was such a lovely experience putting on last week. It's one of those, every time I get it in place, I get a twitch. I have to do it on an out breath, like a sniper. Otherwise, yeah, it doesn't work well for me. It's the same with pretty much most of the model kits when you put a steering column in. They never really give you a decent dip to put the base in. It's just a rest and fit, and it's like, really? But anyways, wibble over. Got that one to go on. Number 14. Foxy's saying hi to anyone else I've missed. I'm in and out of chat. Yes, you said that earlier, mate. We are fully aware that you are in and out of chat. In case you didn't know, folks, Fox is in and out of chat.
Is he?
Yeah.
I've never known.
Yeah, he's in and out of chat, Dave.
Yeah.
Doing well, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, Fox, you go steady. You might hurt your shoulder all this in and outness.
Oh, bless. Have a look at that. Lynn says, how's Mama Fox doing? Hopefully.
Right.
She had a poorly couple of days, but I think a lot of that's probably down to the heat as well, because it has been muggier than a muggy thing, Dave, isn't it?
Mm.
Us Brits don't do warm weather.
No.
Right, we've got that bit to go on now. Where does that goes round in there somewhere? It's in there. Right, put that on.
Oh dear.
Oh, was that a sigh of Daveness?
Yeah, sort of.
Oh dear. Photo etch.
Yeah, we're getting close. Well, we put one piece of photo etch on.
Oh dear.
We just got another 11 bits to go.
I thought I heard an Harry Potter Hufflepuff coming from you there, mate. You can do it off air, mate, if it's easier.
No. If I do the photo etch off camera, then I will be mocked mercilessly by everybody.
No, Dave. I'm shocked you would even think that. What do you take us all for?
Do I need to? I can't answer that on this program.
You can't, can you? That's kind of why I was like, take us for. Would we do that to you, Dave?
Yes.
That would be an ecumenical matter.
I think it's a foregone conclusion.
Would you do the same to me? Hell yeah, he says.
Do I have to answer that?
Exactly. Yeah, you can't take the fifth, Dave. Not on that one.
No.
As much as you'd like to.
Right. Okay.
That goes round in there somewhere. Well, that ain't a small part if ever I've seen one, is it? Think, Don. Okay. All saying hello to Fox. And asking also, how is Mama Fox? See, one cares, mate. We all care. I think that's because we all feel sorry for her having to put up with the princess. That's what it is, isn't it?
Don't hold back, will you?
Hey, I thought that was quite diplomatic, Dave.
Mm.
That moment when you think you've picked up a part and then you look at your tweezers, see that they're empty and the part is still on. Oh, the concentration, eh? Give that a larrapin of glue.
I'll concentrate anymore and I'm going to have a headache.
Well, that was a fiddly little thing of thingness. Phew. Right. Let's have a looky-loo at what's next. Shit. So we've done all of that.
Right.
I think we'll put the pedals in and around the column of steering this. Then we'll put the levers in. Be them sub-assemblies done. Yeah, and then I'll be able to start building up the seams on me drums then, I think. Look at sorting them out. Yeah. Right. I think we've both got fiddly stages we're doing today, Dave, haven't we?
It's fiddly bits are us, I think. Oh, that didn't sound right, did it?
It didn't, mate. It didn't. Okay. Let's go for that one first. So where did I put the split?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Like,
Oh.
Right.
Narrating is started there, folks. You know what's going to happen.
That in there. That. Oh, wait a minute.
That's because it's that big. Ilch. Right. Okay, let's find the sprue.
No.
It's not that one.
It's all gone collops.
All gone Pete Tong, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, Lamekins.
Not got enough hands.
Not that one. Not that one. Where is it?
Should we have another go?
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Our nemesis is photo etch. Don't get me wrong, it can embellish a kit beautifully, but sometimes it is just an absolute bind, isn't it, mate?
It can be a right proper ball ache.
Yeah. And other areas that are family friendly.
I'll leave that and let that kind of set up for it.
Sarah Jane says it's 70% humidity where she is. It's ice cream time. Yeah, enjoy, Sarah Jane. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Thoroughly deserved bit of ice cream, mate. Right. It's the throttle. Get it the right way round. Oh, so hopefully drop that in without too many problems.
Oh dear.
See where it's going. Going in there. Oh. Dorcosaurus is in. He says, "Hi, Colin, Dave, and everyone. Good to see you guys. Hello, mate. How you doing?
How are you?
Doing all right, mate?
Put your windows down and then you can see because you get a bit more focus in.
Bit of that. Yeah, good to see you as well, Dorks. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Goes just that side then off. Right. Leave that in.
That's great. Right. Photo etch bit number 2.
Yeah, I've got faith in you, mate. You can do it, Dave. We have faith in you, mate. We're all rooting for you. Was you convinced?
Yeah, feeling better. Right, here we go. Come on.
Go straight in as well. Yeah, it's in. Been dishing out the Dorker hugs. Good girl. A 9 and 11. Oh, you're going to have fun with these, Marcy. Putting in all of these little pedals and that. Bay 9 was that? Is that one?
You're going to have fun doing the winch assembly, I know that much.
You wibble in there, Dave?
No. Me, wibble? Never.
I saw what you did.
Got the wrong bloke there.
Yeah, it's challenging. It's got its unique challenges, Dave, in it.
Fox wibbles. And then he is a prize princess, so.
Absolutely.
No.
Right.
I don't use this because it will work.
Okay. Where did that go? Oh, that's because it was stuck in the end.
Okay.
And Andy says, "Oh, what's going on here then?" There's a small Wi-Fi signal in top left of the stream code. It might be that my mouse has moved. No, I don't know what that is, mate. Connection is unstable, it says, if you're on Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's not on Wi-Fi. I'm on hard cable, mate, so I don't know why it's saying that. But that seems to be going out all right. It's just something that's popped up on StreamYard there. Unusual. Could be atmospherics, but...
It could be StreamYard's end.
Yeah.
Right. Right. I need a bit of photo X now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just one of them things. I wouldn't worry, Andy, mate. It's just one of them, mate. Nothing I can do this end about it. I've checked everything. I don't have a Wi-Fi adapter fitted in this machine, so it's all hardwired. I've got no idea, mate.
There you go.
Unless they're working on the broadband box, but I've had no messages through. Andy says, I'm going to get a timeout soon. I know it. Ah, you won't, mate. Keith is in. Hi, Lynn. Hope your move went all right. Hello, Keith. How you doing?
Hello, Keith.
Yeah. FA11 is. Have a look for that bad boy. My powers of deduction, Cole. It happened to be just right next to the one you just did. Yeah.
There it is. Again, it.
Absolutely. He said, yeah, if you don't know why it's there and I don't. Yeah. Yeah, it's just popped up, mate. It's just one of them things, mate. I've got no idea. I've just checked the signal, my end, and everything's transmitting out okay, so you'll soon know if the stream dies, mate. I certainly have had nothing this end to say that any work is being carried out. So.
As the old saying goes, if it ain't broke, Don't fix it.
Absolutely.
Right. 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4.
Oh, that sounded like a Rupert then for 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4.
Well, we haven't had a visit from our normal Rupert, have we?
No. No, he might be working though, Dave.
That's true.
Oh, that could be why. He could be working, mate. He is a working Rupert, that one.
Yep.
Andy says, you're not using Fox's StreamYard, are you? No. No. I can assure you of that, mate. I wish I could just remove the sign, but it's just there. Don't worry about it. I've had it before in the stream. There you go. I'm going to go with them there. It's saying could be her hotspot. Bless her. Jacqueline saying hi to Lynn and Dorcasaurus. Yeah, I've got no idea. That's whilst I'm having a breather. Let's Google it. See.
Oh, come on. Right. Oh, go on. Right.
Coming up for it. So. Wi-Fi signal doesn't respond because I don't have a Wi-Fi adapter. No idea. Oh well. Right. Have a look at doing those. These ones to do. Right. Doing it timing. Okay. He's dishing out the hugs there in the chat. Pardon me. Oh, successfully removed the lever. James is in, saying hello. Hello, James. How you doing, mate?
Oh, no, James.
Not the
Over there.
front. So, let's try and pick it up before the glue dry. Oh, come on.
You being special again?
Yeah. It's right. Dum dum dum. Right, saying hello to James. Number 19 and then 19. Keep sigh going on there, Dave. Do you need a cup of tea? Breather, mate.
I will be in a minute when I get this bit on.
Okay.
Oh,
Really? All right. I had the piece and now I don't have the piece. Where did that go?
Right. Put it down. Put it down and have a cup of tea.
Yeah. Okay. It's there. No, it isn't. Wow.
So, whilst that is setting up a little bit,
How did that go?
uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, that's all right. It's not stuck to me, I don't think. But...
Not on your nose, is it?
No, it's not.
Right.
Okay. Come back a bit. Would say it can't be that difficult to find. Let's do something else so that we've not got dead air. Keith says the doctor saw us that he had his surgery 30 months ago and he's in a lot of pain still. Oh, bless you. Sorry to hear that,
That's
mate.
not good.
Absolutely, mate. I will look for that at the end, I think. Occupied with a bit of chatter. So let's do that one instead then. Went really well, that did. Just spotted where you placed the sticker, said James. Good man. Yeah. Told you it was going to be noticeable. Man of me word. Got that lever there. Want to keep hold of this one, Cole.
I'm not going to say a word.
The first. Oh. Big fat clumsy fingers. And FA20 is that one. Yeah. You had your sip of tea.
Oh, I had, yes, they did.
Good man.
I think for my tea tonight, I am going to have two, not one, but two beef and tomato pot noodles.
Oh, nice.
I haven't got any pita breads, but I've got normal bread. So
I had one of them at 5 a.m. this morning. Went down a treat, mate.
I think I might have pot noodle sandwiches.
Oh, good man.
Well, pot noodles are quick, simple, and easy.
Absolutely. I am about to venture. See whether I can come with it.
And he's saying, Keith, I'm currently trying to move from private rent to my own home. Good luck on that one, mate.
Yeah, good for you, Andy.
Go from a 2 circa to 3, a proper 3 to 4. Ooh.
Nice.
Muse is saying hello to Dorker and Lynn. And he's saying, was pot noodles mentioned? Yes, it was.
It was, mate.
I am having them for my tea.
Bingo, found it.
No, Fox, it's not chicken and mushroom. That is disgusting and horrible and nasty. Yuck.
Right. We are safely back.
Keep looking, Andy. You'll find your place when you in time.
All good things come to those, mate. You know that, Andy. There's a place out there that's got your name all over it, mate. And it's just waiting for you.
Hold on. I'll flip them up. Right. Wait, you're drinking pot noodles, Dave? No. Gonna put them between 2 bits of bread and have pot noodle sandwiches.
Have you some of that? Right. Swig of tea. Right, yeah. I was just putting that gear lever in, mate. It's,
right, okay.
Yeah, it's Edward Twitchy Hands Day.
Oh dear, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of them, mate. Now can be done about it. It's just what it is.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, hang on.
Keeping you up, are we?
Yeah, he's Dave. Yeah, because he's playing for no.
Right. Handles done. We've got door handles.
Fork handles?
Yeah, handles for doors.
Oh,
right.
Those handles.
Yeah. Really going to go well for me, isn't it? Oh, dear, yeah, it is. Small
Oh, dear.
Okay. They've got to be done. I've got to get them out of them.
Oh, more tea.
I can do this. Right. One's rich. Oh, aim at the front. There you go. So let's do that one. Doctosaurus says we looked for 6 months before we found this place. Yeah, we had it when we lived in the flat, mate. We was looking for a house, and it was well over 14 months before we came over this place. Okay, so the winder faces.
There we go.
This is going to go well, Cole. You can see it already, can't you, mate?
Oh, I've done that right. Only one.
And breathe.
Six. Yeah. Six. Oh, excuse me. Pin off. Good.
And they stuck to the tweezers. Great. Okay. We go for option B, Cole. Being that the tweezers worked so well for you. Bingo. Straight in.
No, because there's something you've got to go in the end of that.
If in doubt, use a pair of long nose pliers, Cole. Model making tip of the week.
Right, okay, so that goes on top of that like that. You've got
Okay. Lynn says I now work 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. Get home at 11:30. Sweetie's been asleep for several hours, and I go to bed at 12. So at 7:30 or 8:30, squawk. She drags her dead body out of bed, fix knobs, and then back to bed. Oh, bless her. But how is the new job going, Lynn? Are you happier, my darling? Because you was a bit downtrodden at the other place, love, weren't you? And it wasn't pleasant for you. So we're hoping that you've found what you're looking for, which is a bit of happiness. But she deserves it, does our Lynn? She's a lovely lady.
Well, she certainly didn't deserve the grief she was getting in the last one.
Exactly. Bless her.
Right.
Yeah, that is the tip. But I can't say any more than that because this is a family-friendly show, Andy. So, yeah, I'm trying to be good, mate. This is Festa's best behaviour tonight, mate. I know. It can be done, mate. Right, let's figure this out.
There it is. Right, okay. So
Someone's asking Lynn what type of parrot she's got. All I know is it's of the parrot family, or it might not be of the parrot family. Lynn will know she's. Because I think it's Marcy that's got the macaw, if I remember rightly, and Lynn's got is it a parakeet, Lynn? I don't know, love.
Well, we know it's not the same parrot that was in the parrot sketch.
Oh, yeah, because that was his dead parrot. His parrot, he's dead. It's sleeping, Dave.
It is having a OU pellet. You got that round the wrong way.
I don't remember that bit. See what I did there.
Oh, no, got that one wrong.
Okay, so we have got another door handle to go in. Didn't bother with the windows on the sides because the driver's a bit hot on a bit bother. He's a Quaker parrot. There you go. Is he like the bloke out of the Quaker Oats? Has he got the little hat and everything, Lynn? You won't know what Quaker Oats is, will she? Dave does because he's sniggering. Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Dave, but I am that childish, you know, mate.
Yeah.
Muse says, yeah, the Malfi macaw is mine. What is your macaw's name, Muse? I think you've told me before, love, but the name's... And yeah, I am that forgetful. You can get Sarah Jane to issue me with a fine for forgetting the name of your macaw.
I can remember my aunt had a minor bird.
Yeah.
Oh. Never seen my aunt go so red-faced when it said something that I cannot repeat.
Yeah, I wonder what. Yeah.
from fully made up to fully flushed in about 0.3 of a second, I think it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Went down well then, Dave.
There was lots of bad words.
Is this her or the parrot?
The minor bird.
Minor bird, even. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yes, perfect. Right.
Come on, Carl, stop twitching, mate. We're nearly there. There you go. Right. Andy says Festa's been fined 1 dry slap with a wet mitten for being forgetful. Yeah, I accept that, Andy. Not a problem, mate. How can you have a dry slap with a wet mitten, though?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Wouldn't it be a mildly moist mittenage?
Moist.
Yeah, not that I'm questioning your judgment, of course. See what I did there, Dave? Right. Okay, so we've got the door handle one, or the winder handle. It's got the interior grab handle to go on that one.
Oh, fiddle, put it round the wrong way now.
Was that Fiddlesticks and La La, Dave, was it?
Yeah, it is.
I've
got that round the right way now. More photo etch. Oh, good grief.
Marcy says macaws are huge and cost a fortune just to feed. Yeah, I can imagine, love. How long have you had her? Or him? Is it a male, a female, Marcy? You probably told me that as well. I know, Andy, I'm useless, and I mate.
I don't think it matters, but... Right. You want a 2 or 5 and a 6? Ooh.
Oh.
It's going back to Lego days.
Yeah. I got sent some Lego this week by Jane.
I saw your parcel video.
Yeah, nice, isn't it?
That's going to keep you quiet for a little while, isn't it?
Yeah, anything that keeps me quiet is a blessing, mate, 'cause I don't stop talking, Dave. You might have noticed.
I never noticed.
I didn't want that door to stay on today anyway. Put that back on later. Actually, it makes it easier to get into the inside. Because I can put that door handle on with the door off.
Come on. Ouch.
Marcy says, no clue whether it's one or the other.
Oh dear.
Absolutely.
Oh, careful.
I've got that to go on there. See what I might end up fixing. She says, I've had him maybe 10 years.
Oh, blimey.
Because they do live a long time, don't they, the bird? So that goes facing backwards then. Trying to think what the one was my mum had. Had a yellow beak. All I remember from it.
Poke that back in there. Right, here we go then.
Go.
Ding.
Some of that. Lynn says she's had Sweetie for 25 years, ever since he was a baby. Holy moly, that's epic.
I think they lived that long.
Yeah, they can live, is it 60 years, Lynn? 60 years, something like that they can live for? That's a long old time, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Happy days.
Oh no.
Right.
Come on. You can
Is
do this.
that? That's the glass going on the inside of that.
Yes.
Right. Trying to figure out how this is all going to go
So we want
together, the driver and the steering.
You want a number 5.
Yeah, 60 to 80 years, says Marcy for a McCall. That is a long time, isn't it? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh. I'd like to say they're good company, though, isn't they? I don't know. Over bracket for the wing mirror. That looks the most microscopic thing I've ever seen.
Oh, it's small then, is it?
Yeah, it's smaller than a small thing, Dave.
Oh dear.
Yeah, we might be lucky, but
So is that extra magnification required?
yeah, I'll have to put me super duper 2 lenses in my Optivisor job to see that, mate. Yeah, and you know what it's like? It's a bit warm and muggy, so the headband on an Optivisor, not today. Musie's going to be right back.
Okay.
The dog needs out. No worries, darling. See you in a minute.
And the dog's got to go. The dog's got to go.
Absolutely. Dog's got to do what the dog's got to do. Try get that so that we've got 2 points of contact on it.
Put that down.
And then the same on the other side. Do a bit of that. Might as well put that on. Then I'm hoping that will be the fiddly bits done on
Come
there.
on. Really?
Laughing at you, Dave.
No. Can't use my tweezers at the moment.
Oh, mate. How many pairs of hands do you wish you had now, mate?
About 15 at the moment. Oh, that just popped on. Oh, we take that.
All day long, he says.
Oh, yeah, too right. No.
Another door
40.
handle. Yes. Let's try and get that back where I want it to go.
Right, so what do I want now? I want a number 2.
Right. Got a scoop, says Fox. Time to feed Mum. At least try it. Do big hugs to all. Take care, mate. Mine, there you go, geese. Thanks for popping in. Love to Mama Fox. Hugs have been issued, mate.
Yep. See you later, Fox.
Yeah. And got that. We got the handles and we got all of that. And put that door back on later. I might actually fix that open because that's how it's going to pose. Yeah, probably would work better, actually.
Oh, dear, excuse me.
Let's think about that. Right, so we've got all of those small parts on. Can't put that on yet until I've painted the cat. Or can I? Decisions.
Oh, dear. Don't think too much, you'll hurt your head. Oh, no. More than that. Come on.
Am I going to be able to do double drive? You've got the driver to go in as well. I can get in through the side with a pair of tweezers.
Oh, God.
Well, I'm going to have to detail the inside of the door, aren't I? Decisions. Let's have a look at the paint scheme. That might be the easy option. Look at the paint scheme. Colour. Olive red. Okay. Decisions. Stick with my original plan and do it in 2 halves.
A bit more stickiness.
Yeah, because I want that to fit properly. Stick with your original plan, Carl. The operative word, mate. So we don't need that bit. Sticks out like a blind cobbler's thumb. And we can still want to dry fit everything at this stage. Oh, I'm off shot there. I do apologise, folks.
I think I'm just about on shot, but there we go.
Yeah, I try my best not to go off shot, but every now and then I do get it wrong. So apologies, peeps. Don't forget, let me know if I am disappearing off shot, because I can't tell unless I stop and look at the camera.
Yeah. Why is it you have all this space and yet you concentrate on this tiny little bit of space? Just
absolutely. Here. So we got a bit of trimmage to do on the inside edge there.
Let's leave that for a few minutes.
Just as well we go for a dry fit.
We've got 2 more. No, we got 3 more pieces of photo etch to go on.
Absolutely, Lynn says yes. Stick with your original plan, Carl. Yeah, I will do, Lynn.
No, we haven't. I've got oh, that's not good.
What's that, mate?
I've got to bend a bit of photo etch.
Oh,
yeah.
You pingage alert.
Ooh, it needs a tiny little piece and all. Oh dear.
Oh dear, that's going to go well.
Possibly go wrong. Right.
Let's do a deft bit of adjustment.
Right, okay then. Well, there's no point in looking at it. Just get on with it.
There you go. Adjustment done.
Good man.
Like that. Straight in like flint.
No messing.
Absolutely. That's it. Get that side in, Carl. What we got in the way? It's that leading edge still. Yes, that. I think it was a bit bronzed, so ain't now. Get everything to dry fit just to see what I'm looking like, because I can then decide whether anything else needs modifying. Says optimistically, but that's what that's going to go with. Bit of that, bit of that. Just a tad off of that edge there. It's a little bit rickety because I chopped a chunk out the side of the cab to fit the hinge, but later in the build I've decided that I'll probably do away with the hinge and just fix the door because it's going to stay open anyway. No point in it opening and closing. There you go. Better. Much better. Okay, the next test then is see in my cunning plan.
Uh-oh.
My cunning plan being,
That sounds serious.
will this bloke ease and squeeze in from the side as I intend to? So the plan being that he goes in from the side, but it looks like he's going to have to go in before I close the top because he is quite tall. So I think we're going to have to stick his Harris to the said chair of goodness and then put the top of the cab on. It's not exactly the greatest of fit though. I should wonder whether the driver was an afterthought. Oh no, he does go in at a slight precarious. Okay, so we're going to have to sit his Harris on the chair. Fit in before cab goes together. How strange, Dave. So that will mean then that we need to.
So now, what do I need next? I need
Slap him up under there and then the arms, one through the windscreen with a pair of toys and the other through the side door. Or I could put an arm on, one of his arms on his right arm. Go in situ, steering wheel through the side, attach the hand, and then put the left arm on through the door. Yep, we've got our plan. Right. Oh, there you go. Baldrick's in. Yeah. Okay. So, we've got where is it? All the way back. It'd have to be at the bottom, wouldn't it? Really? Try not to grip the polythene as well, because I only want his arm.
that. Oh, that's got to go.
Yeah, had to be the left arm I got, not the right, really. Do this.
Right. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
There you go.
Tiny bit of, to be stuck to a tiny bit of photo etch.
Oh dear, really?
Yeah. Oh, this is so going to not end well.
It's been Festa Dave.
Well,
Marcy's back. She says apparently everyone in her house is deaf to barking. Oh, like that is it? Yeah.
Oh dear.
That's everyone going, Mum's dog's barking down there.
Right. Oh, clever. Not a pair of tweezers. Oh.
Yeah. Right, let's slather that on there and let that do its thing. Keith says to Andy, "Is a cunning plane is worth one turnip." Absolutely. Aldrich's song. Boom, 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 boom.
Right.
Everyone loves and wants the puppy till it's time to take care of the puppy. Absolutely. He's bang on right there.
Yep.
And then is resting on his leg. Ah. Oh, that's even better then. Don't have to worry about it then, Cole, do you, mate? No, you don't, fella.
The puppy is cute and lovely until it needs a bath and sorting out, and everybody runs a mile.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that bit can go on last.
Oh. It's not just me that talks to myself. Dave as well. Dave does it as
well. So I need 2 P4s.
Partridge in a pear tree.
And 1 P7.
Yeah. All right. Ooh. So we've sussed that. His arms stiffen up, and then we can sand him down and get him looking rather suave. So that's him. Lynn's got to go, the internet, peeps. See you when I can get it. Be right back, just in case. Bye. You take care, Lynn. Lovely to see you in. And it is lovely that you're settling in on your new job, darling. Oh, yeah. Wish you all the best, darling.
Yeah, totally.
Are we going to do that open or closed? In that it's got such a prominent gate on it, probably do it closed. Let's have a look. Let's see how she's set.
So you be bit back in again.
Oh, dun 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 dun.
So, right.
Go. Yourself a bit of that. Sand that off there. Get rid of that. Whilst I think of it, let's clean me sanding sticks.
Oh, hang on, that didn't work.
Yeah. Fingers crossed, says Candygram, for awesome broadband speeds. Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely, mate. She could do with it, bless her.
There it is, under my nose.
Under your nose, Dave.
Usually is, but I can't find it.
That's normally my trick, that, mate.
You look as far as he knows, but you never look under it.
No. I like that closed. Right. Got that. Not going to put the wing mirrors on yet. Of that, that's the fenders. Might as well. They're on there then, aren't they? Then paint them body colour. These steering wheel, leave the wings. Right old bow in. Straighten that. Right, let's find them lights. Get them bad boys on. Right there, Dave.
Yep.
Bit sore.
My neck's starting to get a bit sore.
Yeah, we've only got 20 minutes, mate.
Yeah, well, I'm determined I'm going to get this bit of photo etch finished.
Yeah.
Because I'm on a roll at the moment.
Yeah, no worries. But like I say, if you need to finish early, we'll finish early. I don't mind.
Oh, no, come on, that's it. Way right. Oh,
Done that on there.
dum 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 dum.
Send that out of the way for a bit, and then that leaves me these two lights. Then there's one.
Oh, does that mean you'll lighten up then, will it?
Oh, absolutely, mate. And that one.
I'm sorry, my jokes don't get any better.
No, you can certainly say that. Told you, mate, I don't hold back. Keith says his wife has come up with a cunning plan. Apparently, we are going for a walk with the grandkids. So thanks, Cole and Dave, for the stream. Take care and hugs to everyone in the chat. Enjoy your walk, mate. I can imagine what he's going to be doing all the way along that one. It's not fair. I was watching my stream.
He's going to have his hand shoved into his pockets and he's going to be dragging his feet.
Absolutely. Richard Thomas, Scale Model World is in saying good evening. Oh, hello, Richard. How you doing, buddy?
Hello, Richard. How
Hope
are
you're
you?
doing all right, mate. Thank you for coming in and joining us to Reprobates. We're still building the truck kits, mate. Link is in the description and was in the chat earlier as to what we're building. It's the flatbed truck that I'm doing with the barrels on it. So, yeah. Happy days. Dave's doing photo etch and he's thoroughly enjoying every minute of it, isn't you, Dave?
I know, I'm nearly done now. I'm nearly done. I've got one more bit to cut off.
Yeah, so I'm mightily proud of him for doing his photo etch. Only been a minor wibblage, Dave, isn't there? Well, I say wibblage. Under the breath damnations. Is that the operative word?
Yeah, probably good, actually.
Yeah.
Don't unspoil it.
Yeah, it's that age-old thing. Why on earth did they want to make that out of photo etch? Yeah.
Start again.
So we've got a bit of a light going on. Let's try and put that so that it's not drunk. Carl.
Close to the finishing line now. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, you can do it, Dave. I've got faith in you, mate. Got faith in you, Dave.
Hey, look.
Dorkosaurus has got to go. He says, good to see everyone. You take care, mate. Mate, there you go. Thanks for coming in and keeping us company. It means a lot, mate.
Right.
Muse says, hopefully my order gets here in good time. I'd like to build along. The post service here is slow. Muse, honestly, love, there is shed loads we've got to do still, love. So you'll be fine, Marcy. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Honestly, it looks like we're nearing the end. We ain't. You know, I've got loads of photo etch to bend and sort out. I only want to prime stuff ready for getting it into sub-assemblies so that I can then decide how I'm going to assemble it. I've got to get all the seams out, me barrels, yeah. I've got to make me photo etch front reels.
Yeah, I think there's still a lot of mileage left in these.
Oh, yeah, still got a huge box of plastic going on there, Dave. We've got that. That's going to have the grill. That's going to stay open. Oh.
One bit.
Then we've got that to make. Is
there? One bit.
That's the ball bar. That's it. See, so I've got all of that lot to make yet out of photo etch. All the ball bars and everything. That's going to be a swear fest, isn't it, Dave?
Sounds like it. Ball bars. Oh, jeez.
So yeah, I've got a fair old bit still to do. Different pipes and things to add to it. a later stage.
That's it.
So yeah, all good fun.
Oh, now hold on a minute. I am putting it on the right side, aren't I?
Saying that though,
Yes.
probably
No,
sit
I'm not.
and chop that and start the ball rolling.
No. Yes, you are. You're putting it on the wrong side, you pilch.
I could voluntarily
Oh,
do that bit of
voluntarily sounds a bit.
front grill. Why not? Why not indeed? Okay. The photo etch is out, Dave.
Oh, I feel your pain already.
Yeah, it might end up going straight back in, seeing how thin it is. Yeah. So we got two of them bars. Got two of them. One there.
How about that? That's a whole threat of photo etch dealt with.
Good man. Proud of you, soldier.
Do I feel good? Hell yeah, I do.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I've got two of them, so why is there two? Let's have a look at the beginning.
Right.
Oh yeah, two number sevens.
Right, okay, so they've got. Where did they go?
Strange.
Right, okay.
Does it double up then? Doesn't appear to. It's an absolute find.
Oh,
Can't do that until I've got the cab on. Because you've got the brace bars to go with it. Okay. That rules out that concept then.
oh dear.
Yeah. Trying to think. Last time I sent something to the States, I remember rightly before it got there. A1. Huh? Looky loo. Oh yeah, it's the angle that the picture is. Right, so we've got all of that done. All of that. I think we can have a looky look. So let's try not to knock the motorcycle there. Let's have a look at some of the barrels. How bad some of these seams were. Some I can get away with using as the gap between the slats, but where it goes across the metal bands, I want to build it up with a bit of glue. So I'm going to dig loads of barrels out, Dave, because I'm having a barrel of laughs. There's a fair old few of these bad boys.
So you're barreling along, are you?
I am. I saw what you did. Okay. Got all of them. Muse says, what's that? It'll arrive in the country in good time. After that, we'll see. Absolutely.
Ah.
These actually look a lot worse than they are.
Oh, right, where's it? I should have a tea.
It's only the raised bits that I want to try and build up on it. So I just attempt to put a little dab of the gloopy stuff over the seam. let it cure, and then I come back at it and just sand the bobbles off. Should, in theory, smooth them bands. That's the theory anyway, folks. The reality
Theory
might be
always
worse.
sounds good.
If you hear me going boo-oo, Wibblekins, la la la, it's not fair, then you know it didn't work.
Oh dear.
Right, let's have a bit of a tidy up on my bench. Been a bit of a messy builder today, you might have noticed. Let's have a bit of a clean up.
But have you been a productive builder?
Yeah, I must admit, it's
Then
further
messy
along than I
desk.
thought it would be.
And a messy desk is a good desk.
Happy days, exactly. So that one needs a bit of sprue goo in it. No, sprue goo, eh? Oh,
Okay.
I love making sprue goo.
Goo of the sprue.
Absolutely, there you go. Got a little bit on the edges there. Just to fill in the gap. Tiny bit. Not worried about any strings because I can get them off. Come back then with the glue. Bit in there. Bit in there. Flip said barrel. Do the same on the other side. And then the other gaps will be perfect for slats. I can scribe them, blend them in. So rather than do that, side's got sprue goo on it. Okay. That's exactly the same. It seems to be the ones with the taps on are the ones with the gaps in. Weird. Nice to say, we've not had much modifying or, dare I say it, finagling with the kits, Dave, have we? They have been pretty nicely moulded, haven't they, all through?
There hasn't been anything nasty or untoward with this one.
No.
Not had much to do with mini art before this one, but I am most suitably impressed.
I did their ball tanks, Dave. Ball tanks were both mini art, and I would recommend them to anyone, mate, you know, because they're good kits, mate. Thoroughly enjoyed them. It's like anything's ball tanks, isn't it? You know, you've got to build a ball tank.
Nothing wrong with a ball tank.
Exactly.
I should have to pick one up.
Yeah, they are good. Anti-refresh ball tank. Yeah, honestly, Dave, I think you would love every minute of doing a ball tank, mate. Yeah, don't get too excited, though.
No, I very nearly broke something.
Oh.
Well, got lost concentration and got a bit heavy-handed, but I saved it myself.
You redeemed yourself. Muse is saying the mini art stuff is nice. It is, Marcy. It really is, love. Yeah.
Right.
We have done some fag end kits at the end of the day in that time, and I must say the mini arts have been a really enjoyable experience to build all the mini art kits that I've done. Thoroughly enjoyed them.
I think I might have to
sprue goo on that one. You've been special, Dave.
Yeah, no. Let's see. Right.
Andy says taps and gaps, leaky barrels. Absolutely. I am rolling out that barrel, Andy. See what I did. Gappage there.
Do one, then do the other.
Sprue goo down the tab. Later. I've got a bit more extra fin to make later. So. And that most of that bottle seemed to have evaporated. I might as well make a new one.
Oh dear. That's not good.
Yeah, I might have left the lid slightly undone one night. That's all I can put it down to. Mind you, I have done a lot of building, so could have just been used naturally, couldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I can remember sitting at my desk one day thinking, why can I smell glue?
Yeah.
When I shouldn't be smelling glue because everything should be
Yeah. Yeah. You sit there and you're like, oh, really?
That's when you realise that you haven't quite done what you should have done. And it's been a couple of days.
Bobbins is in. He says, I am here. You may continue. No worries, Bobbins. We've just been killing time till you got in, mate.
Yeah.
Hope you're doing all right, mate. Yeah. There's another barrel done. Andy says, oh dear, glue fumes. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Atoll's in, says evening chaps, just back from the hospital. Tracy's been staying, she had some pain. Oh dear, yeah, she's been a bit poorly, bless her. Oh, mate, yeah. Sorry to hear that. I won't read the rest out, mate, because, yeah, I'll let people in the chat read it. But, yeah, get well soon. A bit of that.
Oh.
Bobbins is giving a thumbs up. New says, oh, sounds like an ulcer. I hope they get things sorted. Yeah, absolutely.
I've not read it, but it doesn't sound good.
Yeah. So. Yeah, sounds like she's been through the wars recently. Poor girl.
I'm sure they will get her sorted out.
They'll get her sorted, mate. So that is those. They can suitably cure, do their thing. Okay. Got that. There.
Oh, right.
Probably keep. Okay, that's for the bumpers.
I don't know what I think.
Yeah, so that's what I'll be doing next week. I'll be making my bull bars, I think, in anticipation.
That and that goes in there. Right. Oh, I think actually I'm going to leave that alone now.
Yeah, we're at that point. It's 25 past, so we'll...
Oh, perfect timing then.
We'll finish there, I think, for the evening. I'm at that need to let all the barrels dry so I can sand off all the sprue goo. So yeah, we got interior bits done. We've got things on the fenders, barrels done. So yeah, it's coming along, Dave, isn't it?
It is. Well, he says, because he tries to pick it up very, very carefully.
Gingerly, yeah.
Soft.
Yeah.
But
oh, that's nice.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's what I've laboured to get to. It's
yep.
not quite. There's a couple of more bits of plastic to go in, but it's still everything's sort of settling down and waiting for the glue to dry off. And I think I just want to leave that somewhere safe out the way and just let it dry off.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Couldn't agree more, mate. Scale Model Muse says her diet has to change. Yeah, carry on, mate. Go on.
I was just going to say, Marcy, when you come to do yours for your truck, when you're doing this, take your time. Don't rush.
Exactly.
Immensely fiddly, but once it's done, you get a good sense of achievement. So, yes.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
No.
At the end of the day, I mean, that's the thing when you're building live, because we're building live, you've got to be mindful of your camera angles and all of that.
Yes, and because Dave was doing photo etch, there was no swearing.
No, there was just Skippy in the background, sitting and tutting.
Well, it's better than effing and jeffing.
Absolutely, Dave. Wouldn't have you any other way, mate.
Look, empty photo etch for it. Yay!
Yeah. Right. Let's put that back straight. There you go. So let's turn that off and come back up and say our goodbyes. Bish, bash, and bosh.
Right. I shall do the same.
Do that.
Go.
Move that light out the way.
Bosh.
So,
bosh.
Bring the chat up.
Bosh. Oh, right.
Oh, pieces.
That, and put that up there like that.
Oh, that's better.
And there we go.
Al saying, yeah, it's what's that? No Colin, a month to source all the females to help the lads out. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Yeah, get well soon, Tracy. I hope she picks up soon, mate. So we're gonna leave it there for the night, folks. Massive thanks for coming in and keeping us two company. It does mean a lot. So big thanks for that.
Definitely.
And we'll be back this time next week for eModels. Don't forget, folks, the descriptions for these kits, or the details of these kits, are in the description below this video. There's links to them there. So if you want to grab one and build along with us, like Marcy, then pop over to emodels.co.uk and bung them in your basket and build along with me.
Put one in your basket and join us.
Absolutely. So we're going to love and leave you. Take care, stay safe, and we will see you next Wednesday.
Bye, everyone. Stay
Bye
safe.
for now.
Stay well.